Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. And let's just get right into today's video, which is the essential oils from Young Living that I've used the most this month. So if you're new here, welcome. Let's hang out. Let's talk about some stuff. So I really, this channel is a split. So I love makeup. I love reviewing makeup. I love my subscription boxes. I just love testing out new stuff for you guys. And it's just something I really love. But my second love is Young Living. And you know that because I try and keep my videos 50-50. Now, this is something new that I want to try for this month because I didn't want to do my, Essential Rewards unboxing because it was boring. Like I sat down, I filmed it, and I was like, this sucks. Because all the stuff I got this month is stuff I've already had. And I literally opened up my order and put it into the drawers. So I thought I'd do something a little different this month. And these are the oils that I find myself reaching for the most. I don't even need to like keep them separated like this. I just know which ones I'm reaching for the most because they are scattered throughout my house and my purse, and they're just everywhere. Like this shelf, this is most of my stuff, but this isn't all of my stuff. As you can see, I got a whole container right here. So these are the oils that have been calling to me. These are the ones that I've been using the most this month. And I'll kind of tell you why. Some of them are just oils that I use every day. For example, let's talk about this one, Digize. I use Digize every single day. I have for years. I use an aroma filler on the end and just rub this on my feet if I need it or on my tummy. It is a stronger scent, so sometimes when I'm going to work and I know I have an upset stomach, I will put it on my feet. I'll look up my VitaFlex points in my reference guide and I'll just go from there. So, and next up, I'm going to just say this because we all know, Lavender. This is the second bottle of lavender that I have opened this month. That's telling you something. I use lavender all the time. And it's not just me. My kids use it. Like my husband uses it. It's something I always have around, and it's something that I love. And funny story, I do not like the scent of synthetic lavender. Like if I get a lavender candle, I think it smells like horrifying. And for the longest time, I thought I hated lavender until I tried a true essential oils. Young Living's, like, you're never going to see me use any other products here on Young Living except for Young Living, but you're also never going to hear me bash other products. So with that being said, this is my favorite oil. Like I can't get enough of it. All right, another one that I've been reaching for a lot lately, and it's because I'm noticing, especially since I've been doing this channel, I'm getting a little overwhelmed. I'm not sleeping as much as I was. I find I'm not focused like I used to be. So I've been reaching for this one a lot. So this is Energy. I use this. I just put a little bit on my wrists. I like to use it in the morning, and this is a month where I've been reaching for this. Now, like I said, I'm gonna try and do this every month because this bin will change. Next month, I might be like on a big peace and calming kick. This month, it's not in here. That surprises me. Like I can't even remember the last time I used peace and calming. So that's kind of why I'm doing this. Energy stinks. Doesn't smell good, but it works. It's got rosemary in it. It's got some really good oils that just kind of, they perk you up. I like to put it on my wrists. I like to also put it on my back. Right over where my adrenal glands would be. So kind of right over your kidneys. That just where I like to put it. Remember, everything in this video is from me. I am a Young Living distributor, but these are my own opinions. Like I'm not saying that this is that if you put it on your back, it's going to work better than anywhere else. That's all I'm trying to say here. So I really do want to get this going quickly. I've been using cedarwood a lot mixed with my lavender at bedtime. Accompanied with my sacred frankincense. So this has really been my go-to sleep blend. So I toss this in the diffuser before bed, and it's calming, it's soothing, it makes me happy when I go to sleep. And I do have a lot of sleep issues. I'm not saying it puts me asleep, but it kind of helps me unwind after my day. Next up, Citrus Fresh. And I'm really glad that I'm putting this one in here this month because I haven't had this oil for so long. It's just a blend of all our different citrus oils. There's some spearmint in there. It's just very fresh. It's very clean smelling. I know I've mentioned before, the house is on the market. So I diffuse this whenever anyone's coming through the house. This paired with Purification is actually a new favorite of mine. I don't have Purification in here right now. I don't know why. I do. Never mind. No, I don't. Purification should be in this bin because I've been using it NonStop, is just a great blend for getting the stank out. That's what I call it, is the get the stank out oil. Moving on, this obviously was a big winner in my books because I got 2 of them in here. Joy. Let's give you the labels. So I have a 5 ml, I have a 15 ml. This one I usually keep in my purse. What I do with this oil is I take a drop every morning, or try to. This is a big problem for me because I will forget what oils I like, and then I'll use something different. So I just put a drop like that. I take it with my hand, and then I'm just gonna rub it over my heart. And that's really all I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna put the rest in my hands and I'm gonna cup. Sorry, I have makeup swatches from my last video. So this oil, it's honestly, I do suffer from some anxiety, things like that. This oil just really, it has a real pick-me-up. It's got a lot of oils that really make me feel happy, hence the name, Joy. I just love it so much. And I remember I didn't love this at first. Like, it took me a while, and then now I'm like, oh. And it's because it does have rose oil in it, and we all know the scent of rose can be overpowering. So some people do find this a little on the strong side. I do not at all. I love it. It's like my fave. This one is an interesting product because this is the dry skin serum. So this is actually a US product. So we can't order this in Canada unless we order it from the not for resale. Not for resale means that I can order it in Canada, but I cannot sell it to anyone in Canada. Only me and my immediate family can actually possess these oils. So if I wanted to gift it to somebody, that's fine, but I cannot sell it. I mix it in with my moisturizer. It's been really helping with the dry patches under here. It's been really working for me. So this is something I have been testing and I've been reaching for more often. I've been using Envision a lot. It's a nice blend. I use it as my perfume for the most part. I just put a drop behind my ears and away I go. It's a blend that I highly recommend if it's, because it's not overly floral. No, I can't even describe it, but it's a really nice blend. Next is Clarity. So this is something I've been using almost every day. I diffuse it, I put it on. It is like my calm oil. It honestly, if I have brain fog, I feel like it lifts when I use this. I can't remember what's in it, but it's an interesting smell. When I first got this, I wasn't a huge fan, but it's grown on me, and it's one of those oils that when I do wear, everyone's like, what's that smell? What are you wearing? And I'm like, Clarity, because I'm a big loser like that. Sorry. I've been using Jujube Flex a lot lately. This is good for some stomach troubles. I just like to rub it across my belly, and I just put it there, and it really just kind of alleviates some pains that I might have in my abdominal region. Next up, Northern Lights Black Spruce. You've heard me talk about this in one of my previous videos. It was an oil of the week that I featured. It's awesome. Actually, I used it the other day, and I was just like, it's so grounding. It's earthy, hence the name. It's Black Spruce. You can only get this oil from Young Living, this one, because it comes from Young Living's farm in northern British Columbia. Why it's called Northern Lights Black Spruce. Frankincense is always a favorite of mine. We all know what frankincense is. I add it to my skincare routine. I diffuse it for calming. It's awesome. I'm just gonna stop there. I have been trying using this one a lot more lately. This is the Kid Sense. This is the Sleepy Eyes. So I did get this from the States. I do believe we have it here in Canada now, but I ordered it as an NFR. It's just a nice little blend. It's a kid's one, so it is diluted. I like to mix it with lavender, of course. I just like the way it smells before I go to bed. And then we have Release. So this is another blend that I have been using a lot. It really helps me when I'm doing some meditation, maybe some reflecting after work. It's just, I put a drop in my hand, just like I did with the Joy. Now this is the thing, some oils come out faster than others, some are thicker, you can kind of see that. So all I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to rub it in my hands like that, and then I'm going to rub it across my wrists and along the back of my neck. And that's the way I like to wear this oil the most. So that's really all I have in front of me. That's awesome. So these have been the oils that I notice like I'm reaching for more. Orange is also another oil I use a lot. It's just not in here right now. Anyone who knows me, you know one thing. Lavender, orange, and peppermint are always going to be in this pile. So because this is the first time I'm doing it, I added lavender in. Probably won't bother next time. I do change up my oils a lot, and that's something you really should do, because it's kind of like you don't want to satiate on them. And they don't necessarily work if you use them all the time. Like, I don't always need lavender. Sometimes I don't need frankincense. Sometimes I need more Northern Lights black spruce. Sometimes it just all depends, and it kind of depends for me the time of year. I find myself reach for more citrus oils in the winter because they do have more uplifting abilities, and because I do have seasonal affective disorder, this is just something that helps. So that is that. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video. If you have any personal Young Living favorites, if there's anything you want to see, just let me know, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on my next video, and so you don't miss out on the giveaway, because we will be having a giveaway as soon as we reach 100 subscribers, so don't miss out on that. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I'm so excited. The sun is shining. It's springtime. I have no complaints. So thank you for spending some time with me today and talking about some essential oils. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Bye.